Alright, y'all, so check this out. Now, there's been a mouse in our house for a minute, maybe a month, because those are sneaky bastards. But, they're here for like, we've known they've been here for about a week, 2 weeks. And, my mom told me to set a trap. I don't want to kill it, right? So, I've set up a couple cool traps. I tried, like, waiting for it one night and, catching it in a tote, putting a granola bar in there, because it seems to like chocolate.
Chocolate?
It was wasting my time, and I'm just like sitting there doing things I didn't want to do. And so I thought of a better way. So check out this way real quick. See, that's tape. It's holding the water in, right? Add a little water. That way it's just high enough to where it's like almost like 3 feet to a mouse. Like it would be 3 feet to us. Like, have you ever tried jumping out 3 feet of a pool water? Like, that's hard to do. It's a hard feat, so a mouse wouldn't get out of the sink. So basically right here, I set up a little piece of paper that would be able to support a mouse enough, because I put a little tape under it and stuff, and if the mouse goes out and it's just dumb enough, hopefully to get that piece of chocolate, fall in there, I can hear it, or like just find them chilling, taking a bath. And I can just put them in a cup, take them around a couple blocks, and let him out, because he'll never, or it's like somewhere else, because he probably won't know his way back. So I don't want to kill the bastard, but we got to get him out of here. And so if this doesn't work, man. My mom comes in my room apparently at like late night, or like early this morning or something, and was like, hey, your MacGyver worked, right? And I'm like, my MacGyver? Oh, and it snapped because I had made like something about a week and a half ago, and I didn't think it was gonna work, but just to see if there's any more in the house, any more mice. And that's the thing, because we had a mouse in the house, and a mouse in the house. But anyways, it was freaking my family out. Obviously, we don't want to live with mice, and that's an infestation. So it's like, we gotta find a way to get out of here quick. And being me, I stole the traps that my mom had bought, because I don't want to kill the goddamn thing. So I wanted to make something. And at first, I got a tote, and I put a granola bar on the lid, and the lid upside down on the ground. And then I grabbed the tote, and I was like waiting for hours, and it never would go for the granola bar, and I tried like slamming the toad on to catch it, but it wouldn't ever go for the granola bar. So next step, I was like,
I'm squashing up your melons, cause I'm a felon, robbing your cerebellum.
All fucking day for this thing to come around. So I thought of something, and I made the paper, put it on the sink, and put a little piece of chocolate.
Chocolate?
A morsel of chocolate.
Chocolate!
Because it's got a sweet tooth, it likes chocolate. I could tell after all it's been eating. But finally, after like a week and a half, because like we starved it and put our food in boxes, and it finally wasn't able to get in the boxes anymore. So I'm thinking it just was so hungry, it went for that chocolate. And it fell in the water. Now here's where I fucked up. I feel so bad, because the water, you know how you jump out of pool and it's really hard to jump out of pool, right? That's what I was thinking when I was making this. So mad at myself, because I figured the mouse would fall in and then stay on its hind legs and post up against the wall, or even just like if it was normal, like standing on all fours, it could be able to like lift its head out. For some reason, this mouse died, and rest in peace. I'm really sorry if I made you suffer more than a mousetrap, but I'm pretty sure like with the water it drowned and was hurt and in pain momentarily, which I feel really bad about. I wanted to let it fall in the sink, let it be alive, and then put it in a container and take it like a mile away or like a couple blocks away or whatever, and then let it out. That way it never fucked with us again. But I learned from my mistakes, and I pray. So that's my story. That's my story, basically. I just feel so bad I killed this little mouse, and made it suffer. I apologize to the infinity or whatever. And I did not mean to kill that thing. Don't kill things, guys. Took a break from work. Went to Beaumont Hospital. Now I'm in like this Serenity meditation room. And just praying. Praise be the Almighty, baby. Amen. The MacGyver worked. I feel really bad about the mouse. Like when the mouse passed, it probably was panicking. It was like shitting itself. It shit its pants. Literally. Except, you know, it doesn't have pants. Upon dying, there was so like huge turds. You know, the MacGyver was fucking easy to make. I didn't even have to stand by it. If I would have done it the right way, then everything would be alive and still have a worthwhile life, you know. It was a little bit of a bother, but Jesus, it's totally worth it, and not to go out of your way to just to hurtfully kill something. So, you know, peace, energy, and love, guys.